Let's be honest there. Can everyone open their eyes and see everything for what it is? Hello there, guys. Welcome back to US Chelsea Blues. Welcome back to another video. Make sure you smash the like, smash the subscribe button if you're around here, turn the bell notification on so you don't miss any of our upcoming content. Make sure you follow the socials on TikTok, Instagram, X, US Chelsea Blues and all. Got the new profile picture or logo. I hope you guys like it. Now, here is your keep, loan and sell Chelsea squad 25-26 edition. Did this last year. Obviously doing it again. This is going to be a very yearly video. So let's welcome the guests. We have got Charlie, Doobz, and we've got Ben on again as always. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, good man. Good. Just enjoying the season being over. Like enjoying like no Chelsea. Yeah.
Yeah. We've got to enjoy it up until August. You know, and that's when the football comes back. We've got the World Cup to enjoy at least, so that's one thing. But yeah, we'll get into the keep, loan, and sell now. I mean, I won't be shocked if, let's just say, a lot of the current players are in the sell column, but that's what this video is for. So let's just get the tier list up. Just gonna get it up now. Right, where is it? There it is. So I've got the whole squad there. And then so I've got 4 columns here. I've got keep, loan, sell, and then I've added here as a squad player. So someone that's just going to be in the squad, just be a bit of rotation. So I mean, easy one to start with. Philip Jorgensen. I think we're all going to agree on one there, aren't we?
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah.
Hit the road, Jack.
Off your pop, mate. If there is a fee, do you think that we can get for him? What do you think it will be? Around 10 million?
Yeah, if you've got 10, 15, if you've got 15 million, you've done very well for yourself. I think you're looking at probably 10 or 12.
Between 10 or 15, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You won't get more than 15 for him, no chance.
Yeah. I think we
Then again, Conference League winning keeper.
Yeah, but apart from that, you done anything else? Not really. Slonina, what are we thinking?
Well, he's just third choice keeper. It doesn't really matter, does it? You just keep him, don't you? If he's going to be
squad player.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, squad player, just have a third choice. Now, we'll do Robert Sanchez. What are we thinking?
So
I'd probably keep him for one more year, just based on how much work we actually got to do this summer.
True.
Yeah.
What do you reckon, Ben?
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. I'd keep. Yeah, I'd agree.
I'd put in squad player. That's what I'd do.
Oh, a squad player, but yeah. I think
he shouldn't be our starting keeper, but as a backup, he's good enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he's exactly right to stay as well, considering what he did in the Club World Cup and after a bit of a shaky start or shaky patch that he did have. So yeah, I think he should stay until we can either get better financially or get somebody else on a free.
Yeah. Cucurella.
Keep.
We're not doing Penders.
Oh yeah. Sorry, where's he gone? He's right here.
He's been recalled, so yeah, he would be starting for me. I mean, I think he's
I'd be loaning him out because I think the step up is massive, and you know, for a 20-year-old kid, if he's going to make mistakes in the Premier League, that could could ruin his development to an extent and damage his confidence. Plus, we're playing once a week. There's no benefit for him starting as a second choice keeper, and then maybe in the second half of the season he might be first choice. For me, he should be loaned out for another season, maybe a Premier League loan or something better than Strasbourg, because I personally, I don't think he's ready. And if he's not going to come in and be number one straight away, then he might as well be playing.
Yeah, so if you guys are asking what I'd do, I'd personally sell him, maybe keep Sanchez as a backup, and then sign a better keeper like Mike Maignan. But obviously, that's probably not going to happen. So I'd say maybe Charlie's right, dude. Loan him out.
Yeah, that could be it. Just where is it? Oh, there it is.
I think he has to start. I think he's tipped to be the next Courtois. I mean, obviously he's on international duty at the minute. Courtois.
Have you watched much of him this season?
But he's third choice for he's the third choice keeper for Belgium behind Courtois and Le Mans.
Le Mans. Yeah.
So he won't play at the World Cup at all. Obviously it's good experience for him. Look, he's obviously got some talent and some ability, but like age to age, like Courtois was miles better than him at 20 at the same age. Like a lot better than him. Like Courtois was on loan at Atletico Madrid, and Pender's done 1 year at Strasbourg, and then suddenly what that means, you're ready to be Chelsea number one. I just think it's
like with keepers as well. There's only so much you can improve. It's like some things, it's like you either have it or you don't.
Yeah,
with keepers,
I reckon I understand why you're thinking keep Ben, but I'm gonna go loan. I think that's the best thing for him at the moment, because, like, let's say we do get a better keeper, which I'll be honest, I don't think we will.
No, we won't.
Yeah.
All right. To be fair, do you know what I'd do?
Go on.
I'd swap Slanino and Penders. Maybe.
What, and then have Max Merrick as third choice.
Who's Max Merrick?
Well, some academy keeper probably.
No, I'm saying put Penders in squad player and then put Slanino in loan.
Oh, yeah, this is Max Merrick here.
Max is all right for third choice. He was at Liverpool away. If anyone was there, you'll see him.
Never heard of him in my life.
To be honest, though, third choice keepers are literally never going to play, so it doesn't actually matter who they are.
No.
I'd go
Bettinelli.
Pender's distribution is better than Sanchez's. I think Alonso, whether he wants to play like Maresca, I just don't see him exiting. I think he will be in the squad in some capacity.
Penders will definitely be part of the squad next season for sure. Yeah, no, he will be.
You know what? Yeah, I agree. Swap Slanina and Penders. Yeah, I agree with that. Cucurella, what are we thinking?
Keep, but he's getting sold.
Well, he's gone. He's leaving, but I would personally keep him. But he doesn't want to be here, so it's going in the sell.
Yeah, keep.
Yeah, if it was up to us, he'd be here.
Yeah, we did it based on what we do. Yeah.
Well, we'll do it like that then. But we know he's gone. So.
He's not. He's done.
Right. Next.
So.
Do we even need to speak on Tosin?
Yeah, no, he's gone.
So,
I mean, have you guys seen about the thing about his leadership?
Well, but I don't necessarily disagree that there's some leadership there, but you don't. But it's funny how it doesn't mention anything to do with his playing ability.
Yeah.
Put it this way, right? I'd much rather I'd kick Badiashile out the door. I'd kick Badiashile and Fofana out the door before Tosin, but I'd still kick back Tosin out the door.
Yeah.
Because if we're forgetting, right? Well, I don't know about you guys. Last season, I mean, the season before the one that's just gone, Tosin was actually one of our better centre. I know that's not saying much, but he was actually one of our better.
He was all right. He was all right.
He was all right, yeah. And then this season, he's had a fall from grace. But if we're doing players off one season, you can sit there and go, Palmer's had a poor season.
No, but Tosin in general just isn't good enough.
Yeah.
I mean, now you said that, Doobz, I mean, we're all agreeing Badiashile is in sell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did we sell Diassi, or was he on loan to West Ham?
No, he was on loan. But he had a decent loan, so that would have definitely generated some interest in him.
Yeah. I mean, Disassi's obviously there. Fofana, we all agree in sell?
I'd sell. He wouldn't be the first one that I'd get rid of in the centre back department, but yeah, I would sell him.
Yeah.
All right. Who's the other centre back I've got here?
Cole.
I've got
Cole.
Levi and that's Mamadou Sarr there, isn't it?
Loan.
Yeah,
He needs to
loan.
go on loan.
Yeah, and then
Depends
Levi
who we
is
get in.
obviously a keep, isn't he?
Nah, if it's
Yeah.
down to me, I'm putting him in squad player.
Star, yeah, I think it's got because you got to think
I'm
we're
talking
not
about
going to have
Cole.
much money.
Oh yeah,
But-
yeah. Because well. The thing is, yeah, squad player is what we should be saying, but are Chelsea going to go out and go into the transfer window and buy better centre backs so Levi Cole can learn off them?
We have to sign 2 centre halves to someone. I'll keep saying this. Sign John Stones on a free, then pay money for another one. That's what I do.
No,
Bro, John
Stones-
Stones gives you no games.
No,
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Sign another centre half, then you're not as reliant on him. And
It's
then
just
end
a
of the
waste
day,
of a signing though, because you're paying someone money to barely kick a ball.
yeah, but it's on a free as well. So for me, it's like a
Okay.
low risk high reward.
Okay, forget John Stones. Would you have agreed on Canate then, Doobz?
Yes,
Yeah, we're taking Kanate, yeah.
Kanate, yes.
All right.
no, I wouldn't. Have
All
taken
right.
him.
Can I put it this way, Kanate or John Stones? I'd rather Kanate, but I'm still not saying no to John Stones either.
Wouldn't want either.
I mean, is that just saying experience for the sake of experience?
No, he's good at mate. He's won how many titles, and I know he's been injury prone the past couple of years, but
He just
Yeah, that's
can't.
why-
The problem is though, like if he was fit, if he didn't have these injury problems, I'd be all over that. But the fact is that we need players that can give us 25, 30 games a season. He simply cannot give you that.
but can Reece James give you that?
Yeah. In all comps, he'd give you that.
Yeah, in all comps, he can give you that.
25 to 30 games a season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Isn't this like his first season doing that in ages?
Yeah, but he can. Yeah, but he can give you that. I can't remember the last time Stones, really since the treble season, Stones has done nothing.
Yeah. Joel Hatter's obviously keep. We put him squad player.
To be fair, I'm excited to see how he does in the left centre back role in the back three.
Yeah, we
Under-
put him
under
squad
Alonso.
player.
No, you keep. Yeah, you keep. He's obviously sticking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can put squad player. Yeah,
All right. Chalobah.
squad player.
Yeah, I'd keep him as a squad player.
yeah.
Keep.
Yeah. Reese. Yeah, keep
Reece.
obviously. Gusto.
So
Yeah.
Sal.
I'd keep him based on the fact that there are far more pressing issues that need to be dealt with. Like if the squad was in decent shape, then I would be open to moving him on, looking to bring someone else in. But the fact is, like, there's no point creating extra work for ourselves when we don't actually need to. Plus,
my
actually, could
my
play
thing
at
is
right
with
back
Gusto,
as well if needed.
My thing is with Gusto, it's like I've seen him get caught out so many times defensively to the point where you look at it and go, okay, what does he offer you going forward? Going forward, he can't cross a ball. And it's like the only games he really does well is games like Barcelona and like PSG in the final where it opens up. But other than that, I just think he's so ineffective going forward. And defensively, I just think he's poor. And he's not even.
I'd keep him.
Sal. Bad attitudes, too many errors that lead to goals this season. Doesn't look like he wants to be there, and he's had a few red cards as well. It was a high foot on one of them. So yeah, no, get gone. I don't want him in the squad anymore.
I get your sell shouts. The only thing that's making me keep him is what Charlie said. Like, there's more pressing issues.
But there's people we can
yeah,
get
I
in the
get
market
that.
though.
But again, we're doing based on what we do.
Yeah, I mean, let's say Reece gets injured. You're seriously comfortable with Gusto running the right back position, or depending on which formation it is next season.
Or action Paul. Like, it doesn't have to be Gusto.
But then what does it say about Gusto if you're starting a 19, 20-year-old who's predominantly a centre back at right back over him?
No, but it might. Yeah, but it's just an option, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a couple of players that we can buy that can be the same value as Gusto. I think he's got to go.
Gusto's one where I'm willing to give one more year. I'm willing to give him one more year.
I think people forget that he's only 21.
Yeah, but so is Garnacho.
Yeah, but Gusto's actually has been good for us. That first season he was great. Last season he weren't terrible. Obviously this season wasn't good, but as a
I don't think he
collective,
was good at all last season. To be
I thought it was
honest,
all right last season. It wasn't as good as his first season, but it wasn't like awful. This season was pretty poor. But other than Joao Pedro and Enzo, everybody was awful.
It's not himself,
okay.
I'm giving him one more year because I just don't know. We haven't been linked with any right backs. I don't think we've been linked with any right backs. Right.
Well, we were apparently linked to a left back, but that's been come out today and said it's not true.
There's a few in the market that we can get, but I just feel if he's not offering nothing attacking wise going forward, he just goes back, and then we make mistakes with going back and trying to.
Thing is, though, as a wing back, though, I actually don't think he'd be that bad. If we played a 3,
To be fair, that's a shout.
If we played a 3, like there's much less emphasis on defending as a wing back. Obviously, you still got to defend a bit, but there's a lot less emphasis on the defending side of it. So
that is a shout. That is a shout. To be fair,
wing back, like as a wing back,
I'm willing to keep him. I'm willing to keep him for one more year.
but he needs to fix his crossing. Is so bad. He needs to fix up on his crossing. If he's gonna do like,
he needs to fix up. He needs to fix up 100%. I just want to see what Xabi Alonso does with him. If he doesn't do well under him, then I'm willing to go with your sell shouts. But I'm giving him one more year. Achampong, what are we going with? Squad player?
Squad player, yeah, for sure.
Cool.
To be fair, he's another one. Not saying he should start every game, but I'm excited to see how he does as a right centre back.
Yeah, 100%. Right.
Enzo
Fernandez.
He's gone.
He's gone, so it's irrelevant, really.
Do you guys know? Did any of you lot notice how he wasn't in the kit launch when usually he's in every single one?
Well, Cucurella wasn't either.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're done.
Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, but
put it this way:
we keep him.
This is what we do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we know he's good.
He's going to be sold after the 30th of June, so that it hits next year's financial because we're already okay.
Yeah, that is a good point. That is a good point. To be fair, I think that's why they're waiting on Real Madrid or waiting on that.
I think apparently he's agreed personal terms with Real Madrid. Apparently,
yeah, I don't know who said it. There was one source that came out with it, but yeah, Dario Sugo.
Squad
loan. He's got to go on loan.
Loan.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, of course, bro. He needs to go on loan. Send him on loan. He basically injured the entire season. Just loan him out somewhere.
Yeah. But then it's the midfield options I'm worried about because.
Well, let's put it this way: someone else will be signed in midfield, whether we like it or not. Barco will be an option, so you'd have Barco, Santos, Lavia, Caicedo, and then whoever you sign to replace Enzo. Asugu, under no circumstances, should be here next season because he's got to play football.
Odd squad, and he can recover over summer. I don't want Lavia anywhere near the team.
Oh, we'll get into Lavia in a second.
I'll put him loan for now, but we can change it after.
Yeah.
Andre Santos.
Squad player.
Squad.
Yeah, I'd keep him as a squad player, although I wouldn't be surprised if he was sold this summer.
Yeah, me neither. If he was sold, I wouldn't mind either, but I think, he can be a part of the squad. Because he hasn't been like people talk about, oh my God, Strasbourg, he lit it up. From what we've seen so far, he hasn't been like great, has he? He's been okay.
No, he's been all right.
All right. Yeah. Caicedo, don't even need to talk.
Yeah.
Lavia. This is a talking point.
No, it's not a talking point. So you can't say
you're not going to get decent money for him.
So you're saying keep him?
He's not done a full 90 minutes since Adam.
No, he hasn't. And at some point, a decision does have to be made. Ultimately, it'll be down to Alonso whether he wants to keep him or not. Like when he's fully fit, which is rarely, but he is much better. He's better than Santos for me. He's better than Barco. He's better than he's the third best midfielder at the club behind Enzo and Caicedo when he's obviously fit and available. I just don't see Chelsea getting the money that they'd want for him.
But then
because of what's happened. So that's why I'm saying that, like, if a midfielder was to leave, it'd probably be Andre Santos, because they paid like £13.5 million for him, and he would generate a significant profit. Lavia is not going to generate a significant profit.
But my thing is with that though is, if you're willing to be patient with Lavia, how come you wouldn't sign John Stones then?
Because John Stones is in his 30s, and we've also got other options in midfield. We haven't got other options at centre back.
How old's Lavia, by the way?
22.
My age, 22, I think.
He's 22, I think. Yeah, just turned 22 this year.
Yeah, but with John Stones, you're saying Lavia is our third best midfielder. John Stones comes in and he's our best centre back straight away. And then you say about other options. People say Colwell should be playing. People say Hatto should be playing. People say Josh should be playing. Then if we sign another centre back, all of a sudden that's 5 centre back options. And then Chalobah as well. That's 6.
Well, Chalobah is going to be up to the club really, because he's got 2 years left on his deal. So
let's assume, if we're going to base on what we're doing, let's assume Chalobah's staying. So that's 6 centre back options there. So then you don't have to rely on John Stones, but all of a sudden he's a good option to have to like rotate. You could start him in the important Prem games, rest him in the cup games, obviously, and then obviously we're not in Europe, so that's also another thing. We're not in Europe, so we're not going to be having as many games as we usually have.
Charlie's right. Since the treble season, he's lost it way below par. Way below par.
Yes.
Lavia.
So
it's just.
I can't. I'm sick of every time.
Like I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Like, I get what you're saying, Charlie, about like, we're not going to get a significant amount of money for him. But he's the one where I'm like, just get whatever you can. I'll take £10.50 in a packet of crisps at this point. Genuinely.
When is that salt and vinegar?
Yeah. He's not done 90
I'm
minutes.
sick of every time he plays 3 games. He plays 3 games. Like, Lavia's get back to full fitness. Next day, Lavia's picked up a knock. He's going to be out for another month. I'm sick of that.
He plays the annual game against Liverpool. Boo-hoo. Yeah. Anyway, now here's one which I know Ben is very vocal on.
No, not just Ben, me as well.
Pedro Neto.
So.
What do you reckon, Charlie?
But again, it depends who. I'm not against him going, but it depends on what offer comes in and who we would replace him with. Because at the end of the day, it's all very well saying sell these players. 90% of the players that we've sold have been replaced with considerably worse players. That's the problem. Like, in theory, I'm not against these guys leaving the club, providing better players come in. However, very rarely have we signed better players than have left, which is why we've got this mess of a squad. So I wouldn't be against keeping Neto. Obviously, if a very good offer came in, no problem. But again, the likes of Garnacho and Gittins, which we'll come on to, those guys should be leaving well before him.
This is one where I'm torn.
Again, I'm going on basis of what I do and the standard of Chelsea Football Club. Pedro Neto is not the standard of Chelsea Football Club, in my opinion. I know what you're saying.
For a squad player, he is.
No.
He's so one-dimensional in the Premier League. Like, in the Premier League, he just struggles because he comes up against oppositions that play a low block, so he doesn't have space to run in behind. Think about the only times he's played well. In the Club World Cup, where teams have come at us, against Barcelona this season. There was another game where he done well. Was it Arsenal last season where he scored?
I think he played quite well against Burnley away this season as well. Who was pretty decent in that game, but
yeah, it's Burnley though.
He's got bad attitude. He offers nothing. He's a one-trick pony, and he's a petulant child. When he got sent off against Arsenal, and he took out Martinelli in the 79th minute, it just sums up his attitude because he walked past us. The abuse he got. Just get him out of this club.
His end product is so poor as well. It's a shame because I actually thought in the Club World Cup, I thought he'd play at the tournament, and then I thought he's gonna really kick on this season, but he just hasn't.
He's got 20 GA in all comps, but again, He's frustrating. He's quite limited in terms of his 1v1 ability is not good. But again, he is the only senior wide player at the club. You know, you're going to have Quenda, Esteval, and at the moment it's Garnacho and Gittins. Like, you'd have no wingers over the age of 21 if that was the case. I mean, obviously, I don't know who we'd bring in to replace him. If you were to go for Jared Bowen, then that brings, you know, that he would be the experienced one. But you know, it all depends on who would replace him. Because,
by the way, have you guys seen apparently with the front runners for Jared Bowen now?
Yeah, we are.
Would you guys take him?
Yeah, I would take him, but only if Neto
Yeah.
left, because it doesn't make any sense if Neto's still here to sign Bowen as well.
No, I'd take Bowen.
Yeah, I'd take Bowen 100%.
West Ham can't be greedy as well, because he probably wants to leave because they're
Put it this
relegated,
way: if we get Jared Bowen, yeah, sell Pedro Neto. But that's only if we get him. If we don't, squad player, because I just know for a fact that if we don't get him, then we're not getting anyone else, which is either to the level or better than Neto. Well, yeah, don't even need to talk about this man, Liam Delap, do we?
Yeah. No, sell him.
Flipping out. He needs to go do WWE instead of football. Palmer.
Keep, but I'm saying this. I said this already on stream. He needs to fix up, because if we're being really honest, he's been poor for like over a season now.
Yeah, probably 18 months he's been poor.
Yeah, so he needs to like. You can't keep like making excuses for him. Eventually, he needs to like fix up. I know he's been injured, but
yeah,
we haven't seen Cole Palmer. We haven't seen the Cole Palmer we know in ages now. We've seen it in glimpses, like against Wolves and in the final against PSG. But other than that, it's just been like, yeah.
He's another one. He's another one where I'm like, one more season. You don't do well. Sorry, but
then we can start having the conversation. Is he like before his value keeps going down?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, Gittins.
I know for him, Cole Palmer personally, I'm gutted that he's not going to the World Cup. But for a Chelsea point of view,
it's way better for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, way better for us. Way better for us.
Yeah, because he can recover properly.
Gittins, 100% get him gone.
Yeah, João Pedro keep.
João Pedro obviously keep. Providing that Barcelona don't come back in if they don't get Julian Alvarez. I know Fabrizio's come out and said, yeah, João Pedro's untouchable. Chelsea have said that. But let's hope it stays that way. Because we know what these owners are like.
I think it will.
I do for now. But let's say, even if an offer of like 150 or whatever comes in, don't be shocked if Chelsea even try and consider. Mark you sell
loan properly this time. None of this loan.
Oh, you're saying loan?
Well, I'll just get rid of him.
Really?
Yeah, he's not good enough.
Sell, yeah.
I'm going to sell as well.
Right, I was gonna say loan and loan him properly, not like sending him to Sunderland and then recalling him back because you have a scuffle with Jackson and all them lot.
Yeah, exactly. Esteval, obviously keep. Garnacho.
Getting gone, man. I'm getting shouldn't even be here.
Anselmino.
Loan.
Is that what that is? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, loan. I mean, to us, he's always injured. He played 10 games with Dortmund in the first half of the season. And I think Strasbourg, he played about 4 or 5 games. He's just been injured pretty much the entire season.
Unfortunate.
Who's
this? Is that Kenji Paez, this one?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's loan.
Loan or sell, one of them.
Loan. Like, I remember there was a lot of hype around him, but where's that gone?
Happened yet. It's not happened.
Yeah. Now, Nicholas Jackson.
Squad player.
Yeah, I'm keeping him next season.
Yeah.
He's one where I'm like, if we get someone, a striker better than João Pedro, and then they become the number one.
If we sign Osimhen,
but we're not signing a striker.
Yeah, but we're not signing Osimhen, yeah.
Exactly. So, Jackson.
Basically, it's going to come down to Jackson or Delap. Only one of them two stays this summer. And so you'd obviously rather...
And knowing this club, they'll choose Delap because they'll probably be like, you know what, Jackson's bridges have been burned. Delap, he's only been here 1 season. Plus, we need to get the value up.
Yeah, and
knowing the
Jackson's
club,
obviously
that's
going to
probably
bring a
what
lot
they're
more
doing.
money in than Delap.
Yeah. Apparently, I've heard reports. Apparently, they're not ready. They're not ready to give up on Delap yet. Anyway,
Oh, for goodness.
No, I think he'll be gone this summer. Delap.
you think?
Yeah.
I think Garnacho will go. Delap, I'm not so sure, but
Tyreek George, obviously sell.
Yeah.
so
Really unfortunate for him, but is what it is.
He's just not good enough. It's
He's
just the
not,
way it
he's
is.
not.
Yeah.
Datro Fafana, sell. Don't even know
I didn't
why
even
he's
know
still
he was still here. To be honest, that Trifafana.
Yeah. Amari Kellyman, again, pointless.
Loan. Well, I'll just loan him out.
I mean,
Yeah,
wasn't
loan.
he part of that financial fair play deal with Aston Villa?
Yeah, it was part of Ian Martin deal.
Yeah. Why? This is just money laundering at its finest. What is going on here? I'd sell him. There's no point. Omega.
Loan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, so yeah, then that's the conversation. Like, well, we don't need. Well, do we need 3 strikers? We're not in European football.
Not once a week, you know. I think you can get away with having Pedro and Jackson. And
Well, I think Jackson can provide option on the left wing as well.
Yeah, he could play on the left. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you go. Yeah, I think you go Jackson and Pedro, and that's probably all right.
Yeah.
All right. Barco obviously is going to be squad player, isn't he?
Yeah, as is Quenda will be a squad player as well.
And then Quenda will be a squad player. I mean,
out of that squad, only 7 players were like confident and like key starters.
I'm serious. I think Colwell's a key starter.
That's that's only if we don't sign centre backs.
The thing is, right, with Colwell, he's looked very good since he's come back, but that's only because we've been watching Josh from our centre backs for the whole season.
It'll be someone.
Colwell, we know he's probably our best centre back on paper. It's obviously he's going to look better.
Colwell, whoever signs will be signed to play alongside Colwell.
Well, if we do a back 3, I think the back 3 would probably be Hatto, Colwell, and then whoever we sign.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I mean, I'll put Cole and keep for now. So yeah. I mean,
so 8, but still 8, only 8.
It's not good.
Yeah, it's just poor. Yeah.
This summer, Luca, you have 1 chance to get this right.
Yeah, but this summer's going to be very difficult. It is going to be difficult. We've got no Champions League football. We're playing once a week. It's virtually sort of a 1 in, 1 out situation. Like I wouldn't be surprised if we only made 3 signings for the first team.
If I'm honest, if as long as they're like quality signings that actually upgrade us, I'll be content. Because it's like I'm not expecting us to win the league next season or like win the Champions League, but I want to see us comfortably get top 4, because that should be where we're at right now, because we got it the season before, and I want to see us win one of these domestic competitions. We got to the FA Cup final, fair enough, but win it now. I'm sick of going to Wembley and just knowing we're going to lose.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, that is our let's say agreed keep loans. So I mean, let us know what you think in the comments. I think that is pretty much agreed. There's a few players that we disagree on, but that's always going to happen. I mean, yeah, there will obviously be a lot of transfer videos. Just quickly before we round this one out, I mean, what do you think are like the main positions that we need to strengthen?
Centre back and left wing and midfielder if Enzo goes, which he is going to go, so midfielder.
You also need a left back as well if Cucurella goes.
We need a lot. We need a goalkeeper ideally. We need a left back. We need a centre back. We need 2 centre backs if you want my honest opinion.
Yeah, I agree. I think left back, 2 centre backs, left winger, and a midfielder. You need 5 players.
Yeah, striker we can get away with, because I think João Pedro is probably going to be the starting striker anyway. And then, well, you could even say right winger, because Esteval shouldn't be starting every single game.
Yeah, no,
Let's be
you
honest.
need a lot.
Yeah.
You just got to pick what's most important because it's not all going to be done in one window.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, like
And
even
left
like
wing is more pressing than the right side right now.
yeah, even getting like someone like a Jared Bowen obviously help. Esteval would
But you
obviously
also
learn off
you
him.
need a proper backup for Cole Palmer as well, like a proper alternative.
I think with Jared Bowen, it's just we haven't got enough goals on the wing, in my opinion.
No,
He'll get goals. I think that's just what we need.
He's one of those where he's consistent every. Has he got like at least 10 goals in the past 4 seasons?
I know in the West Ham
he's got
team, it
20
might look,
GA in the Premier League minimum in the last 3 years.
Well, there we go.
That's what I'm saying. He gets goals, so that's why. And to be fair, he is an option up front as well. Not saying
If
we
we
should
have
play
to.
him there, but if we have to, if last resort, then
Yeah, exactly. Like we remember when we played Pedro Neto up front for a few games like 2
Well, that was
seasons ago,
against,
don't we?
and the only time that worked, as I say, was against Barca when the game opened up. When the game was open, he didn't
Yeah.
score, but he looked very effective.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, going to round this one out now. Thank you very much, guys, for joining. This is always a pleasure. Charlie, where can they find you?
Yeah, as it is on screen at Blue Brother CFC. Yeah, feel free to subscribe, guys.
Obviously, also on Chelsea Fan TV as well. Doobz.
I
Where
got
can
it
they
right
find you?
finally. Let's go.
Yeah, there we go.
It's Doobz25 on TikTok, Insta, and X. Even though, as I say, I'm not that active on X anymore. But yeah, big up, man.
Yeah, and finally, Ben, where can they find you?
Yeah, Ben talks Chelsea FC for next season, so that'll be the social media for next season. There's not really much at the minute, but yeah, during the summer it'll be out.
Yeah, all good. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Make sure you smash the like, smash the subscribe button if you're around here. Turn the bell notification on so you don't miss any great upcoming content. Make sure you follow the socials on TikTok, Instagram, and X. Yours, Chelsea Blues on all. All these guys' socials will be in the description. See you guys soon. In a bit, guys. Up Chelsea.